Hello and welcome back to episode 8 of my island map gameplay of Factory Town. I'm Icon and we're going to continue where we left off the last episode. So I built up that nice little town center here with all those medicine-hungry little buildings. I also managed to upgrade another technology that allowed me to set up even more houses, so we're at a good spot. Consumption-wise, this place is still, well, oversupplied with poultice, but everything else is just fine. So another thing that I realized last episode was that I was able to research fishery. I want to do this because fisheries are necessary for the last medical product that I'm not producing yet, and that's fish oil. So today I want to start out with that kind of production, and then we'll see where we're going to leave this off today. So I just realized that, well, maybe we're going to make it like that. Yeah, like that. So let's remove a couple of those trees and see how that fishery works. It's always fun for me to discover new things here. So I guess that's how it's supposed to work. So they can do fish. Connected fishing tiles. Okay. So the more water tiles they are connected, the better. Okay. So it's technically maybe not the best spot, but whatever. Just wanted to get that fish oil production down. So we're going to do this as follows. Build up a little bridge here. And now we're going to get that over here. So we're just piping that out of here. Just wanted to get that production going as well. It felt incomplete without these, you know. So let's see. Yeah, well, sadly these houses don't fit in here. But I can make it fit here. Oh, it actually gets already its deliveries. Is that connected as well? I wonder. Let's see. Do they actually need a connection to the road or not? So, I mean, I'll find out if there's going to be a number there or not. Now it does. So, yeah. They need to touch a road tile in some degree. Otherwise, it won't work. Okay, but I got a nice income of blue coin here now. I'm quite happy with that. Just wanted to make sure that we're getting the job done completely. So we're also capable of just quickly copying that fishery here. You know, why not? So could we actually build that fishery? Yeah, we can actually build that directly into water. I guess that's how you're actually supposed to do it. So we're going to sell some fish at the market. Oh, you can also cook them. Do they need some recipe? Do you need some fuel for that? Yes, you do. Okay. Well. Now, let's not don't go too crazy. You can quickly distract yourself with all these wonderful little additions. But for today, I want to check out new things. So first off, well, the metal conveyor belt technology is nothing really new for us. We already know what we gotta do there. The only thing that I need to do there is to create cloth belts to get the job done. And then there's the intermediate medicine. No, the antidote. So let's unlock that as well. So antidotes are being made out of fish oil and what was the other stuff? I think that was it. I think remedy. So that's pretty, that's a large project there. Fish oil and remedy. I probably want to whip up a own area for that. For example, here we got a nice amount of herbs rolling. I don't know. But maybe I can just put up another farm here, for example. That just will grab a couple of the resources here. I don't know yet. But what I do know is that I already have kind of a plan for those conveyor belts there. Cloth conveyor belts, that is. So we're gonna be making cloth out of well, I'm just wondering how and where we're going to put that down. So, I mean, wood ain't really an issue. We can whip up a lot of trees here, so it ain't really a problem. What's gonna be a problem is where we're going to get the cotton or the cloth from. There are two methods how I could do that. First off, I could just plant down some cotton, or I could do it via a pasture. So, let's see, pastures, how did they work again? We can get wool out of pasture for animal feed. Animal feed is being produced out of all these grains. You know what? I got a brilliant idea. So, we're going to simply amp up our production here of carrots a little bit. A little bit much. And we're going to get ourselves a food mill here. Because I think that's going to be the easiest way to get the job done. So food mill goes here. And we're going to place it down, well, probably here. I hope that'll work out. So we're going to create food out of carrots this time. So it's a little bit different that time. And now, well, to get the job done properly, I'll get another worker in here. So we're going to get animal feed done. So we're going to put down, you know what? We're going to put down the pasture here onto the island. I like the idea of that. And then I'm going to pipe out the necessary material off the island. I just hope that's gonna work out. So here we go. It's just, oh yeah, here, we got that issue again. So we need to have a little bit of a thingy here first. So we're going to get that wool done. Okay, we need water for that as well. So I'm pretty sure that well can provide water for 2 buildings, unless he's stuck, of course. So, well, okay, guys, I'll just build another well, whatever. I mean, it's not as if it would be that costly. So, we're going to pipe out that animal, or, well, oh, we get manure out of that. Oh, things are actually quite delightful here. That means I can actually do as follows. We can now get ourselves a bit of a grabber there, and he's gonna put out the fertilizer, and then we're gonna be putting that into that, and the other one will be now just outputting the wool. It's actually quite synergistic to do it like that. So now we got the necessary material for that. So I could just build a bridge over there or raise the terrain. It's up to me. But I think I'm going to go for that bridge here. So to go that way. And then put down the scaffolds down. That, and here we go. So, oh no, I didn't realize that this doesn't work out like that. Oh crap. So, well, there's only one possible solution, and that's getting it downstairs like that. And we're going to just build us a little bridge here instead. I really like that you can do these things that easily here. Okay, now, workshop. Where's the workshop? Do I have one somewhere? Yep. Okay, so we're going to, well, let's connect there. And cloth. Boom. So we got the necessary cloth for the project. So how did they work again? Cloth conveyor belts were made out of wooden wheels or them conveyor belts directly. So I can now select whether I want to do planks and wood or only planks. So, oof. Well, the wood is here. I could also just plant down a forester somewhere else, but well, whatever. We're gonna be creating a new forester here. Let's plant out a couple of extra trees here to make sure that we're gonna have enough resource to work with. I mean, the good thing about that, these are all exchangeable parts, you know. So we're gonna be needing two things. So, to need raw wood, or, well, wait a sec. I think it's gonna be easier if I just create them out of, out of wooden wheels. Where was it again? Here. I can't create that out of 2 wooden wheels, so wooden wheels are made out of planks, so let's do this. We need a lumber mill. So here we go. Plank, wheel. There we go. So now we need to get that cloth down there again. So we're going to go this way. Build us a little bridge there. And get those materials down there. So we're going to need a workshop for cloth conveyor belts. So there we go. And let's just leave some room open for a mine eventually here. Okay, so we got those cloth conveyor belts, and now all it needs is a machine shop that's going to be connected with both of these materials. So I think I'm going to just put it down here, you know? It seems like the easiest choice there. So, metal conveyor belt. You can build them out of gears too. Oh, I didn't pay attention. Oh man, I could have done that more easy, but whatever. We're just gonna be okay with that one now. So let's get ourselves some iron plates out of that crap. And there we go. And now let's see, does that barn have a room left there? It does. So metal conveyor belts. Because that's going to be what we're storing in there. Let's see. Oh, they still need gear wheels. You can't skip that. Okay, well, that's, let's see. We're just going to do both of them here. So when you hold down Shift, you can do both recipes at the same place. So we just need a higher amount of workers. I didn't know that, so certain somebody helped me out with that. So yeah, that's the easiest way to get the job done. This makes this facility a little bit inefficient in certain terms, but you know, I don't really care about that. Probably we'll just, oh, we hit the maximum amount of workers at a building. I had no clue that you can actually have Whatever. So we got the metal conveyor belts done. That's a really, really good piece of news because I'm somewhat sure that these are the next evolutionary step in my career. So let's put one of those onto our bar. Let's see. So where do I have a heavy duty tour? Nowhere actually. Oh well. So oh yeah, they are a lot faster. So yeah, here we go. Just wanted to see the difference once, you know. Yeah, that's gonna bring us all to an entirely new level, like for real. So why are we not getting the job done here? Because we're not getting enough wheels produced. And why are we not getting enough wheels produced? Because we don't have enough workers here. So let's see. If the shortage is mainly upon the wheels, I have to change that then. Okay, but I'm really, really happy to see that I'm already fulfilling this little quest here. So antidotes, that shouldn't be too hard either. Thing here is the hardest part will be to find a way to pipe them somehow into my apothecary. It's gonna be the hardest part, I tells you. So we're gonna be needing a new medicine hut. So let's place that down here and check out the antidote recipe. So we're going to need remedy. That needs fuel, water, and herb. And we're going to need fish oil. And we're also needing sugar. Okay, sugar is a new necessity. So I luckily already know where to get that. So we're going to put it down like that here. So let's build a little bit of a farm. And we're going to produce that here. And we're just going to set up a bit of a bridge there. So can't afford. Okay. Whoops. So that's actually a little bit of a huger building project of mine. Whoops. I accidentally put some into the water. Oh no, I didn't mean to. Okay. So we're just gonna be doing this. Wood stairs. I got no clue that these things actually existed. So, the wood stairs don't work, but maybe only because I don't have ramps there installed, okay? Probably we'll need ramps. Downhill ramps. Let's see if that'll work. Well, we do seem to need another of these first. So now it seems this work without that nasty little buckle there. I think now I got it. Yeah, now I got it. Awesome. All right. Sugar. A heavy investment in terms of transportation effort, but you know, It's just like that. Oh yeah, but there's one more thing I realized. Not gonna do the same mistake twice. Here's not gonna be enough room for that. So we're going to relocate that. Okay. Now, let's see how well we're gonna get that to work. Awesome. Like, no problem at all. Okay, so we got one of the necessary ingredients already. So, fish oil, remedy. So, remedy will be probably the hardest part, but only probably. So, we're going to pipe out this like that. And then, you know, remedy shouldn't be that hard anymore. I mean, we're going to be needing some wood, but I just realized that we can't simply get that wood from here by just slamming in that. And all we need now is a splitter. And we're just going to grab some of that wood here. And that's the job done. So remedy needs now only more things. Herbs and water. So please connect. Okay, good stuff. And a little bit of a fountain here. I think that should work. Okay. So we got the first part of the recipe done. Or the... No, the first two parts, actually. So the only things missing now are a fishery. So this time I'm going to do this better. So fishing baseline speed 100%. Ah, down here you see what you want to see. Okay, so we're going to put that out here. Fish. Can't afford. So what's missing here, resource-wise? Stone bricks. So are we really suffering a shortage, or is it just a pseudo shortage? Well, it's just for the moment. Just not getting the job done right now. So where does my stonemason seriously? Seriously, that's how we're doing this? This is disgusting. You know, it's not really a surprise to me that my cut stone is not really produced in a tempo that I like. Alright, let's proceed. Upgraded the amount of minions here a little bit. Oh yeah, upgraded town hall. I don't know if that's actually worth it, but, you know. Okay. We can simply output the fish oil here. And now we can actually put the ingredients safely together somewhere here. So we're going to cut the grass. And I'll need to flatten this area a little bit, you know. So we're going to put these terrain blocks a little bit down here, just to make sure that everything will be quite easy to process. So now, can't afford. Well, there's only 2 more stones to be cut. Shouldn't be taking too long here. Okay, so now we're getting this done. I'll need... Water will be automatically supplied. Oh, that's an interesting thing. I have no clue. Alright, so the problem here is if I plot down my... We're going to do this like that. I don't want to have any issues with the spacing here, you know. So we're rather going to be eliminating the water here. So I got a nice amount of room to work with. So remedy, sugar, fish oil. So the only issue that I see is that I actually would like to get these products upwards and not downwards. So, well, to make that happen, I'm going to put the the producer down here. It's a little bit anti-intuitive, but actually it does make a lot of sense. So, once I'm done at least. So here we go. We're going to need... Oh, wait a sec. That won't work like that. I'll need it like this, I guess. Will this have enough room for me? So, well... I need to build a bridge here, you know. But there's not necessarily enough room for a bridge there. So... let's see. If I put the conveyor belt there, it's gonna be not possible for me to grab the wares. Oh man, this is actually a little bit more spaghetti than I like it. Alright, so a more convenient way to get the job done will be like this. I already seen a way. We're just gonna do this like that. At least I hope that will resolve some of my issues. So... alright. So we have to move this one another square down there. And then we got that. And now we can just connect these back together. Problem solved. So now off to that sugar issue. I can't go around that corner now anymore. Oh man, these are really close quarters, eh? Alright, I'm gonna share... I'm gonna share that belt here. So, what's wrong there? Why don't they, Oh, I can't share that belt. Oh, crap. So, things are totally spiraling out of control, so... we gotta be a little bit more careful here. Okay. But I think now it should work again. Oh, yeah, okay. So, the last thing necessary here is to get the job done like that, and now all that chaos is no longer an issue. Okay, so we're producing that stuff now. Hooray! But now we only need to get it back into town. So my plan was to somehow land on there, but I'm not sure if I can do this anymore. So we're going to output here for sure, but after that, I mean, I could just build a bridge over there, and, well, that won't work though. Or, well, it does work actually. All we need to do is to make sure that... okay, it's gonna kill the other resources here, but that's a price I'm willing to pay, honestly. So let's see, this should actually work out here. I'm gonna need another one of these crazies here. Although I'm not sure if I'm really needing it. Oh, it's this doesn't look happy here. see. Here's a lot of spaghetti involved here. So let's get rid of that. Let's see. That works out. And that works out as well. So let's see. It's one of the more complicated parts about this game, but I noticed that as long as you build them bit by bit, you actually eventually get there. So, yo, I wasn't planning to build a grabber here. So, okay, it seems like I haven't built high enough here. This is a really, really crazy endeavor. So let's see. So, judging from what I'm seeing here, we don't need any ramp upwards. We can actually get the job done like that here. Oops, didn't mean to. So here. And just build a regular bridge there. Okay. And just like that, easy squeeze, easy peasy, with totally not complicated ways, we got that antidote recipe down. It wasn't hard at all. Hardest part was transferring that stuff up here. So, yeah, I could produce a lot more of these antidotes. One thing I'm realizing. But I'm also realizing that we're totally oversupplying the town here with these. So, overall, yeah, consumption time 60 seconds, so... Well, it ain't optimal, but it's working. And that's what I'm really caring about. It's also unlocking the next technology level, yet again. I mean, it's not as if I have unlocked all the old things here, but I'm enjoying it, you know? This is really, really fun. So, my dear friends, that's gonna be the end of this episode. So, I think it was a really, really good thing. We managed to get a lot of good things done. The metal rails and the antidotes will get me pretty far. And, well, I haven't figured out where I'm going to head next. So I'm pretty sure that, let's see, steam generators and such things sound like a really, really exciting new venue. Well, let's see, steam locomotive. So the next things we're definitely going to go for are these new knowledge tomes, because we already can research them. Let's see. Tome. Wait a sec. I can't check them out here. Well, let's see. Maybe the school can help me. So here, produced by laboratory. They're being produced by Wheels, and you need a tier 1 book. Okay, so you basically upgrade the tier 1 book with that one. And the tier 2 nature book is being made out of fish oil remedy and a tier 1 nature book. So that's actually not too crazy either. I mean, none of these recipes are too hard to get together. So, well, okay. I mean, we're going to see what we can do about that. So, by the way, dear town inventory. So for some reason, whatever you pick up at the from your belts will eventually land in your town hall. So you can, of course, get your people and carry that stuff somewhere. but you can also just delete that. Okay, so let's see where I will be headed next. I haven't fully made up my mind yet. I mean, there's a lot of different venues. Probably we're going to set up a real new technology center, because for some reason I feel as if there are a couple of things just not going too smoothly here. Altogether, I think there's a lot of room for improvement, but, well, we're going to see what we're going to do about that. I thank you so much for watching. Drop your comments down below. Leave a thumbs up on that video if you enjoyed. So, see you guys next time. Bye-bye.